Greetings everybody and welcome back to the channel and another Resident Evil Requiem guide. Today we are talking about the final puzzle. If you scroll down the challenges in Resident Evil Requiem, you'll find one called the final puzzle. The condition for this puzzle is very vague as it says, let the sweet pair hear the voice. This final challenge isn't just one puzzle, however, it is a complex riddle with multiple clues across multiple areas and a couple playthroughs. And today, we are going to solve it together. On this puzzle, we first need to understand who the sweet pair is. Early on in the game, we meet a child called Emily who is locked in the medication room inside the clinic. In the medication room, there are two cells which hint that another child was there.
Oh, God. What on earth? Who's there? Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you. Cataracts. You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Stay away from me!
Are you all right?
Get away!
No, hold on. No. I'm sorry. What is happening here?
Later on in another cutscene, we learn that the name of the other child is Marie.
Hey. Are you all right?
You're the lady from before.
Yeah. This is, you're, did anyone hurt you?
Because I can't see?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
It's not my fault. The doctors gave us both medicine. It made our eyes go bad.
So there was someone in there? There's another bed in this,
My friend, Marie. One day she just disappeared.
Oh. I'm sorry.
When it happened, I was happy it wasn't me. Is that bad?
I'm just gonna keep looking around.
Also see a photo of both girls in a cutscene when you acquire wristband level 3.
These girls, they look just like...
Upon further inspection, when you progress through the game, you can see the other child has crawled through a hole in the wall. It also left behind this doll right here.
Hey! Why did they put you in there?
I don't know. I've always been here.
Do you mind if I come in?
I don't mind.
I... So, sorry. I'm with the police.
Police?
Yes. I'd like you to come with me.
Why?
I'm Grace. What's your name?
Emily?
Emily. You like reading?
Yeah.
Do you think you could read something for me? Please, I really need your help.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll take you there. There are steps. How about I carry you?
Later on, after Emily solves the puzzle to get the final quartz piece, she gets taken by the girl, as you'll see in this cutscene over here.
I'm here. I'm here.
I found this.
Well done, Emily. Thank you.
Emily!
Emily. Oh, thank goodness. Emily! It collects things.
When you go to rescue Emily, you will notice that she is surrounded by dolls. And if you connect the dots and you look at the similarity in the dolls and why Emily was not hurt, you can identify that the girl is in fact the other child, Marie. Marie clearly retains fragments of who she was, that's why she does not hurt Emily, and the game frames them as a pair. Because Marie is no longer human and she has mutated, the second half of the pair becomes Marie's doll, the last remaining fragment of her past. Now that we have identified the pair, the next step is to actually acquire Marie's doll. To allow the doll to spawn, we need a few triggers. The first one is here in the processing room, which processes infected. According to this file, subject 170, Marie, was infected with 524.3 liters of blood from 115 infected. And this is where that blood is processed, or where the infected are processed. Part of the solution is waiting 15 minutes before draining the pool for enough cadavers to drop, and because it is a trigger for the doll to spawn. So use the typewriter in the room to save once before the wait and once after you wait 15 minutes, so that you can reload the save if anything goes wrong. Now, after the 15 minutes, we can drain the pool. After draining the pool, you will jump down and let the processing sequence begin. Now, it is crucial that you do not kill any of the zombies that get up. Go for staggering shots and pushes, and be careful of getting too close to the grinder. If you are using infinite ammo like I am, make sure you do not use the Requiem or Freya's needle, because the zombies need to be killed by the grinder during gameplay. So here I'm using Grace's gun. Right here, the SNS M232. And I also did not use the charm, the rugged rookie charm, so that I don't kill any of them by accident. Now we're gonna jump down. And we're gonna let the sequence start, and I'm gonna go for leg shots most of the time. If you're not using infinite ammo, there's ammo everywhere.
What?
Fluid drainage complete.
So I'm gonna stand in this corner right here, and we're just gonna let it take in infected.
No! No, no!
And shoot this one in the legs. And push. Shoot him in the legs. Push. And then move back. Push. And then we're gonna move back. So keep doing that. And if you are on casual, which preferably you should be, this will be extremely easy to do.
Processing is almost complete. Processing complete.
Perfect. And now with that, you have gotten the second trigger that you need. So trigger number 1, wait 15 minutes, and now that the grinder has killed these infected and processed them, that is the second trigger. And now we'll just progress. Once you're done with the processing area and you progress, you will fall into this pool of blood right here. Now make your way up and go to this lever. If you read the sign above this lever here, you will see that it says collection and testing, meaning that all of this blood will be drained to the collection and testing area. So we're gonna drain this pool, and it will drain all of this blood, as you can see. From here, you can progress normally and escape the basement. Once you escape the basement, set Emily down in the safe room and make your way to the bathrooms in the west wing. When you arrive at the restroom area in the west wing, located right here on your map, go ahead and flush one toilet at least 8 times. There's no particular toilet, it can even be this one right here. So go ahead and flush that 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. This over here will be the final trigger you need to spawn the doll in the collection and testing area. Now there are a few clues relating to why you need to flush the toilet 8 times. Here's clue number 1. Clue number 1 can be found in the investigation report that is in your Renwood file section. You acquire this at the beginning of the game. If you go ahead and you go to image number 4, you can see the number 8 vaguely sprawled in blood on the wall of the bathroom stall right here. Now let's go to clue number 2. Clue number 2 is found in the subject 170 record. If you go to the second page, you will see that subject 170, aka Marie, is confirmed for immediate disposal. The clue over here is that humans generally dispose of human waste in the toilet. Also, if you look at the numbers, subject 170, 170, these numbers add up to 8. Last but not least, the final clue is this image I have shared here on the screen of the toilet that is found in Marie's room in the basement where she was keeping Emily. Now, after you have flushed the toilet 8 times, again, that was the final trigger, and you can just move on. You can take Emily and leave the clinic and head to the next area. Once the self-destruct protocol begins, head down this way and make your way down these stairs. Grab one of these over here, and just make sure that the infected over here don't touch you as you make your way out. Just aim and shoot and just make your way out. Now, over here is where you need to focus a little bit. Come over here, and all that will just explode everywhere. Once you regain back control, make your way, and once you get to this stair over here, this is where you are on the map right now. Once you get to this stair, if you look down here, Marie's doll should be right there. Now, since I have already completed the game and completed the puzzle, I obviously don't have access to the doll, but I will show you a screenshot of what I did. Obviously, do not get interrupted by the infected and the blister heads. Just pick up the doll and go, and make sure that you store it in your item box and complete the game normal. After you have escaped over here, before you head to the helicopter section, just get inside the house over here. And before you head to the helicopter, with Marie's doll in hand that you have acquired, just go to the side box and place the doll and store it. And now it will carry on to every single playthrough From here, you can complete the game normally and beat it. And when you start a new playthrough, you can continue from there. Now we will skip to the part of the clip on what you need to do on your second playthrough. On a second playthrough, when you have Marie's doll stored in your item box, once you escape the basement, turn around and make sure to grab the severed hand by the elevator. Once you grab the severed hand, just take Emily to the safe room, set her down, and we will analyze the severed hand in the blood lab in the East Wing. Okay, we are here at the blood lab in the East Wing, located right here on your map. This is where you first get the blood collector, and this is where we will analyze the severed hand that we have grabbed after we escaped the basement. Again, I would like to iterate that this is to be done on a second playthrough after you have already acquired the doll and you have stored it in your item box. So now make your way to the analyzer over here and you will analyze the hand. The solution for this is quite simple. You will just hit these two on the corners and then hit the center one. Once you analyze the hand in the blood lab, you will get this message on the screen that says, let's play with a string of letters below that resemble a DNA sequence. However, these letters over here correspond to symbols. There are clues around the game that help identify what each of these letters mean. Now look at these pictures I will share on the screen. First picture is the sticker on the side of the blood analyzer, particularly this blood analyzer in the blood lab on the East Wing, which says G is equal to 150 million, which is the distance of the Earth from the Sun in kilometers, which means that G corresponds to the Sun. If you take a closer look at the hourglass and you turn it, you can see an etching appear. That etching shows the letter U equals 380,000, which refers to the Earth's distance from the Moon in kilometers, which means that U refers to the Moon or corresponds to the Moon. And lastly, the letter C can be found in Grace's blood analysis report, where it says C is equal to 4.2 LY. Here, LY is an acronym for light years. C refers to a star that is 4.2 light years away. Therefore, C corresponds to star. As for the letter A, in the game there's an Easter egg which tells you to ignore the letter A, and I will play a clip of that right now. With these clues, we can translate the DNA sequence we got from analyzing the severed hand to the corresponding symbols, ending up with the following code, which I will also leave here on the screen. And the code is sun, sun, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, sun, moon, star, moon. And that is the code you need. Now, with this information, you can go ahead, pick up Emily, take the doll from your item box and place it in your inventory and head to the lead researcher's office. We are back with the safe room at Emily after we have analyzed the severed hand. Now we will go to our item box over here and we will pick up Marie's doll. So we are on a second playthrough. Again, if you pick up Marie's doll on the first playthrough and you put it in an item box, it will transfer to other playthroughs, no problem. That's why you need 2 playthroughs to do this. But once we have Marie's doll in the item box, go ahead and pick Emily up. Now with Emily, go ahead and make your way to the lead researcher's office. We are here at the lead researcher's office with Emily and Marie's doll in our inventory. The location of this on the map is right here. Go ahead and make your way finally to the puzzle box and enter the code. Unfortunately, I cannot enter the code since I have already completed the puzzle, but if you enter the code and I will put it on the screen over here again. So sun, sun, star, sun, moon, star, sun, moon, star, moon. Go ahead and enter that. And if you do have Doll in your inventory and you're carrying Emily and you enter the code over here correctly, congratulations, you have completed the final puzzle. Before I end this video, I'd like to give credit to all the community for figuring out the clues to this puzzle. I'd also give credit to IGN and YouTubers Gengar, Cairo, and Rancy Cancy. I hope I didn't butcher their names. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you learned anything from this video, feel free to drop a like and subscribe. It'll mean a lot. And if you want more content, just stay tuned and also check out my Twitch. But yeah, I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave a comment on what else you'd like to see, what you liked, or if you have any feedback or anything like that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Congratulations on completing the final puzzle. And I will see you in the next one. Take care and peace.